to stretch. We're going to do some standing stretches that are going to require you to just hold on a little bit. And so I would love it if you had something nearby. It can be anything that you can hold on to. And then we're going to get down and open things up. So let's start by standing up, head over tailbone, belly button to the spine. And our opening breath is going to be shoulder rolls back. So take your legs apart, get your head over your tailbone, and we're going to pull it in. And I want it to be a nice small shoulder roll. So let's inhale and exhale. Just opening up our body. And we're going to make it bigger and bigger as we go. 4 more of these. We're going to do only back to begin. 3 and 2 and 1. And then just soften the knees more. So I want this to be a longer line here. And then bring it up to your ear. Big inhale and exhale. Yeah. We're going to just open up this upper body, and then we'll kind of keep moving through. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. And then let's lower those knees a little bit more, and then the elbows into it. Yeah, just get everything opened up. We want that upper body to feel like we haven't been working all week long. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. From this position, take the arms out and just push through, opening the chest and pushing the shoulder blades together. You don't need to wing your shoulders. You're just pushing the shoulder blades together. Beautiful. And breathe through it. Now lower those arms, staying in this position, big roll forward, using your elbows. Roll forward. 2, breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring yourself up a little bit, up to the ears. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe it. 7 and 8. And then the small one, straightening your legs a little bit more, a little soft knee, but bringing it a little bit more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring your hand across and then take your head over. Big inhale and exhale. We're going to do 3 breaths on this next stretch. 2 and 3. And then bring it back up and then to the other side. Go. 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to pull the chair in a little bit, walk out, spread my legs just a little bit more, and then the hands are going to come right up beside the ear, and then we're going to take a big inhale and exhale and tilt toward the corner of the room. So you're getting that stretch all the way up through those fingers. Now the head is looking forward, but it goes with the stretch, so it tilts over with the stretch. Your bicep is beside your ear. You have a little bit of push down, right, on this side. And the reason I want you to hold on is I really want you to kind of almost feel like you're doing counter work. So you can have your hand here, and that's a different shift. You have your hand up, you get that kind of limited push toward the ceiling. Good. Now bring it in front and curl in, belly button to spine, and give a C curve to that back. Take a nice deep breath right here. And then take the arm out and then push away from the whatever it is, the element, and keeping your head over your tailbone. So don't let it draw forward. Nice. Let's do that same stretch again. Sequence. So up and over to the corner of the room. Big inhale and exhale. And then into that curl to the front, that C curve. And then that shift out to the side. And then bring it down. We're going to go to the other side. So if you can turn around or turn your chair around, let's do it again. Again, we're wider, soft knees, up by the ear, big inhale and exhale to the corner down. Keeping everything wide, so not curling forward, keeping it nice and wide. And then forward to the curl, tucking it in and under. Good. And then push out to the side. Good. We're going to go through it one more time, right up to that corner. So you're kind of taking that whole system in 3 directions, taking it forward, curling in, taking the whole frame, and then out to the side. There you go. Beautiful. And then you're coming back together. I want the legs in just a little bit more. And we're going to take the arm up and then we're going to curl down toward the chair this time. Breathing in. So this is a different kind of stretch. You can even take your hand off for this one because this one really, you can really feel the whole opening come from almost the ankles to the side. Good. And then I'm going to take you into a squat and I'm going to take those legs nice and long into that flat position. Right here, flat in the lap. Beautiful. And then you're going to bring it up and into an arch behind you. Keep those knees soft, right? And of course, belly button to the spine to get that nice long front. Okay, let's go back over. Nice stretch. Go long in the lap, long in the quad. Keep those eyes following the exercise. And then up and back into the arch. And then bring it down. Let's switch over. Turn yourself around. Same thing. Curl the arm. Come on over. Again, you don't need to hold if you don't want to. A lot of people have balance issues, so I want you to keep thinking about that. Come down flat. Bring it up and into that arch. Yeah, the eyes go with it. Come back over to the side. Nice. Flat to the back. And then up into the arch. We'll initiate the next sequence here. We're going to do our number 4. Come over into the seated number 4 or the pigeon. Now my foot on my knee feels a little hard on the knee, so I lift it off a little bit with my hand. Good. So I'm going to get that big opening. Bring it down, turn toward your apparatus, go long. Now I want you to take the leg of that side up and forward into the lunge. Nice, looking straight ahead. Okay, coming around, same thing again. So cross over and sit back. Good. Curl up. Ooh, my knee. Come into that long back. Nice neutral back. We're not curling or dropping. And then the leg of that side comes forward and into that low lunge. And bring it up. Let's go over to the other side. And for some people, if they just put the chair in front, then they don't have to move it from side to side. All right, how we doing? We're going to cross over first. Sit down in it. Good. Feel that nice big opening in the glutes. The eyes are looking down, not at the screen. Bring yourself up and into neutral back. Then the leg from that side goes forward. It's not the same leg you crossed, right? And bring it straight down. Doesn't matter as long as you switch on both sides, right? All right, switching around back to the front again, crossover. Crossover. Make sure I do the both sides. Bring it up and come around into the neutral back. Good, and then walking that left leg forward, come on down. Nice. Next sequence, coming back to the front, we're going to go right into tree. So you're going to hold it right here. So you can either use the chair or not. We really just want to have this nice long stretch and this movement in the whole body that happens because you're in this one-legged position. Good, so hold it there. And then you're going to take it into a back arabesque, holding it straight out behind, or warrior 3. And then you're going to bring it forward into a long stretch with the pointed foot. So it's really important that you feel the directional of this leg, right? Don't tilt yourself too far forward. You want to have that lift up. So if your leg is down here, that's fine, right? So back to tree. So I want you to bring it up above the knee. Make sure you're not pushing on that knee, right? Then sweep the arm forward and take it back. Beautiful. Take it into that lifted position, maintaining your neutrality right here. And then bring it down. We're going to go over to the other side. Great job. All right, we start with tree. Nice. If you need to, use your hand to lift your foot up. And, you know, you might need to do that on one side, not the other. Now, if you can't get it up there, of course, you want it below your knee. You don't want it on the knee, right? And then arm comes out, and you go into that long arabesque. And then you bring yourself forward into that point. And then back to the tree. Self up. Nice. So we are doing big stretches today. We're going into big things. Sometimes we go into the teeny tiny things we release. Today we're going into the big stretches. So taking it back to warrior 2, I think you figured that out, or warrior 3. I think you figured that out already. And then bring yourself out to that front position. Now we're going to do a warrior 2. You can keep the chair if you want. I'm going to move it out of my way because I can do it without it, and I love this position so much. We're going to start kind of differently than we do in yoga. We're going to start with the long leg. We're going to turn the front leg. Feel that openness that is created when that leg is turned. And you're going to walk that back leg back a little bit, the back leg being the one that's faced forward. Front leg is the one that's being faced toward the wall. Put your hands below the hips, like right at the top of your thighs. Come on down into that lowered knee. You're going to feel the stretch in here. Feel that stretch. I'd like you to hold this for a minute, or not a minute, for a moment. Breathe into it. Arms come out to the side. Nice. We're coming back over the ear. The hand goes under the middle. Beautiful. Hold that stretch. So we got a lot of things going on here. Now I want you to straighten the knee out. We're going to bring the hand behind, turn toward it, and then run it like a lunge. The chest goes on the thigh, and the gripped arms lift behind you. And then bring yourself back up and face the center. Take the legs back to the feet back to forward, and we're going to do the same thing over again from the initiation. So take the foot out, find your width, hands are low, come on down. Make sure that the heel is facing the instep of the other leg, taking the arms out, coming back. Bringing yourself back up in the leg, putting the hand behind you, turn toward the leg, and then lower your chest to the bent leg as you move forward. Push yourself off. The push off is going to be a great strength move for you. Let's do that to the other side. All right, same thing. You want to turn that foot, so you're going to feel the openness in the hip. Make sure that you have those feet in the position that will make a beautiful warrior 2, and then push into that knee. Beautiful. Then the arms come out, and we take that back stretch. Yeah. Bring the legs back up, grip behind, but don't move the foot. Rotate your chest, lower your chest toward the top. Push off to bring it back up. Put those hands back at the waist. Nice. We're going to take it down. Finding that. Open it up. Come over into the turn. Bringing it back up. Gripping behind as you rotate. And then bring it to that landing position here. Bring yourself back up. Both feet face front. You're staying wide. So you're going to come over to one side and bring your hands to frame that foot. So both feet are facing forward. Your eyes are looking down. I want you to scoot the hand from the other side, and then lift the hand from that side. So I'm bringing my left hand in and raising my right. lower it down, and then dive it through the middle. Straightening those legs out. Good. Then put it in front of you, the hands in front of you, and bring yourself up. Let's do that again. That lateral lunge stretch. Frame with the hands. Lift with the hand of that side. Bring it down through the middle. And then out to the front and bring yourself up. Let's go to the other side. Lateral lunge. Hands come down. Lift with that arm. Rotating. Nice. Down through the middle and open to the front and bring it up. One more time. Lateral lunge. Hands frame. Open with that outside arm. Yay. Come right to the center. Diving through and put your hands to full tabletop and come all the way up. Let's heel toe it back in. Now you might need your chair for this next one. We're going to do rotations with our thighs, with our hips. So our legs are sit bone width apart. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. And you're going to bring it up and rotate out to the outside. Doing it 8 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Return. 1, 2. Again, use your chair if you need to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I want you to take it out, then in, swimming them. 2, 3. Again, you might need to hold on. 4, and that's fine. 5, preferred because it keeps your position. 6, 7, and 8. Hold it out there. Put the hand underneath and take it into a stretch. Bring it in and bring it back down. I'd like you to pedal forward, and we're going to do that again on that side. Good. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Let's do it again. Again, hold on over here if you need to. Bring it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Do the swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it to the side and extend. Bring it back to the center and let's pedal. 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because my weak leg, I'm going to put this over here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Do the swim. In and out. 2, 3. I love feeling this in my waist. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to grab it and extend. Second set. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Circles. 6, 7, and 8. Do the swim. 1. Holding it in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Send. All right, we're going to stay on this side. I want you to pedal for 8. 1. And we're going to take that rotation backwards and then add on. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, bring the leg up and go behind. 1, 2, 3. That's different. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then I want you to take that ankle and push it toward your heel, toward your glute. Good. Beautiful. And then cross it behind the other knee or the other ankle and come on down. And hold that stretch. Breathe into it. Push up and curl yourself up. Bring the leg out. We're going to do the backwards rotation again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do the quad stretch. Try to push those knees close together. Cross the ankles and lower down. Nice. Roll yourself up. We're going to switch to the other side. Slide that leg up and it goes back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it behind for that quad stretch. See, I can't push that one as close as the other one. Nice. Slide that foot behind the other ankle. Come on down. Push up. Legs are side by side. Knee comes up. Get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring it behind. And bring that foot down and lower down. Let's take both arms down there. Just chair out of the way. And then put your feet side by side. Now you're going to put your hands on your thighs, or on your shins, and then curl yourself up. Bring your arms out to the side, soften your knees, and go side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Open up a little bit and push off to the side. 1, 2. I'm going slow so you can feel the back of your shoulder, your lats, your serratus anterior. 4. Good. That rotation. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Both sides. And then capture the arms at the top. Push up. Palms go up. And then bring your knees down as you open to that front. Beautiful. Let's take it back to hands on the shin. Good. Getting nice and long, curling it up, lowering it down, curling it up, lowering it down, slide it up, and side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hands come together, push them up, and then into that front curl. We're going to do this actually 2 more times. And slide it down to your shins, curl up, and flatten, curl up, and flatten. Slide it all the way up with the arms out, side to side. 1, 2, 3, head over tailbone. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hands go together, push it up, and then curl it in front. And let's bring it down last time. 2 cats. Inhale, exhale up, and flatten, up, and flatten. Curl yourself up, arms go out, side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to put those hands together, bring them up, backward to palms, and then curl, and then shake it out and release it down. I'm going to bring us down to the mat. Good. On our hands and knees. Hands are under our shoulders, our knees are under our hips. All right. Open up those legs just a little bit, flatten those feet in the back. I'm just going to do cat curls as a transition. It's not going to become a part of our sequence. So inhale, lowering and pushing the bottom, the head and the bottom together. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come to neutral. I want you to push one foot back into a flex, right? Into a flex. Hold that flex. Then you're going to push the front leg into a flex and then lift your body. You have to put your knee off the floor if you can. If not, stay there. And then I'd like you to take that extended leg to your nose. and then lower back it down into tabletop. Good. Let's do it again. Slide that foot back. You're into your flex and just let it stretch first before you do anything else. Put the front leg into a flex. Lift off the floor and then draw that long knee into the nose. And then bring it back down. We're going to sit back into child pose before you go to the other side. Breathe 4 times. All right, let's bring ourselves back into our tabletop. Push the other leg out into a flex. Feel that before you do anything else. I want you to feel the release in front of your hip. Tuck the front toe in. Lift off the floor. Get that nice long stretch. Then bring the back knee to the front nose. And then bring it back down to the tabletop, flattening your feet. And then sliding it back into that flex. Beautiful. Tuck the front toes under. Elevate. And then bring that knee into the nose. And then lower down. I want you to slide both of those legs back and bring yourself down flat to your mat. Good. We're going to start with a mini cobra. Good. So facing downward. Your arms are under your shoulders. You're going to take them forward just a little bit and lay those elbows down. I want those elbows to lie on the mat. You're pulling your belly button to the spine so you feel a hollow in your belly. All right, you're just going to lift. Mini cobra is just taking the chest off the floor. Lower. Good. Extend your arms. Lift and lower. And then put those hands down into the floor. And you're going to lift your legs. Lift and lower. Nice. Slide the arms back in. We're going to do this 4 times. Mini cobra. Push and lower. Slide the arms so you go deeper down your back. Lift and lower. Those feet are pointed and you go long with them. Don't break at the knee. Lift and lower. We're going to do this 2 more times. Bringing the hands back in. Mini cobra, lift, elbows are down, and lower. Extend the arms, long lift, lift, don't stiffen the neck, and lower. Keeping the hands where they are. Lift those legs, lift, and lower. You should feel your pelvis pushing into the floor. Last time on this one, a mini cobra, lift, and lower. Stretch the arms, long lift, and lower. Let the hands stay where they are. And then you're going to come with the lifted legs and lower. Put your hands back under your shoulders. And we're going to come back into child pose, toes together, knees apart. Good. And just breathe that for 4 times. Let's bring ourselves up. We're going to come over to one side to begin. We're going to take ourselves into a half straddle. So you are going to be lifted on your sit bones. You have one leg tucked into your thigh. The other leg is as if you're in a full straddle. It's not shoulder, it's not front. It's right here into this long straddle. Okay, you take your arms out to the side and you're going to put your palm outward inside the instep of the foot and the arm comes over the ear. Breathe into it. Really reach with that top arm. Your eyes are looking in the direction of the stretch, not toward the camera or any way that you're pushing your head back on your neck. Nice. These are going to be extra long. You're going to drop your arm, come up with that counter stretch, baby wild thing. That's a 4 move sequence. Pretty familiar. Then you're going to rotate toward that leg and come down. And then into your spinal twist. Reaching behind you, hand on your thigh, rotate and rotate and rotate. And of course, when you land, lift and breathe 3 times. Inhale and bring it back together. We're going to do that again. Arms come out, inside the instep, over the leg. Inhale and exhale into baby wild thing. Come up. Come on down, rotate toward the leg and land. And then pull yourself up into your spinal twist. Rotate, 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 lift, and breathe. Bring yourself back to center. We're going to take those legs in the center, bounce them out, and let's position this on the other side. Now you're going to have different experiences on each side. So just be patient with what your body does. Don't force it into what it can do. Okay? A lot of you don't need to hear that, but some of you do. Inhale out and come back around. All right? You're over that side bend. You're not over the leg, so it's a side curl. And then come on up and take the reach. Feels so amazing. Obviously what I needed today. And then take that rotation and lower down. You're not probably seeing, but I can see that I don't have as much range of motion. Bring yourself up and into that spinal twist. And back to center. Arms come out. Side bend inside the leg. Hand comes down. Go up into the reach. Into the rotated toward thigh lowering. Nice. And lift up and into that spinal twist. And then bring it back to center. Bring your knees up to your chest. Put your hands under your knees. Put your chest on your thigh. Slide out, putting your chest with you. So you're all the way down into that forward fold. Oh my goodness. I'd like you to put your hands on your shins and come up into halfway opening so you have a nice long back. Slide yourself all the way up, cross one leg over the other, descend back down over those legs. Bring yourself up, put your heels into the floor, and lift into a reverse plank. And lower down. We're going to do that, emphasizing that one side again. Put your hands under your thighs, your chest on your thighs. Walk them forward, bringing your chest down to your forward fold. Nice. Put your hands on your shin, doing along the back. Don't push your head back on your neck. Just bring it up. Throw yourself up. Cross that ankle over the other one and lower down. Throw yourself up. Separate them and lift into reverse plank. And lower down. Now we're going to do that again, but this time we're going to wrap the other ankle across. All right, start with the bent knees, hands under the legs, chest nice and tight to the legs, broad forward. Nice. With a nice long stretch in your back. Put your hands on your shins for extended back. Slide yourself up, put the ankle across and lower down. Feel how that shifts. Roll it up, unbend it, and lift into first plank and lower down. Bring those knees up. Shift it all the way down. Stay there. Get that big long stretch. Hands on the shins. Get nice and long. Cross that ankle again and lower down. Uncross that ankle and come on up to plank. Lower down and go into your full straddle. We're going to go right down the middle after we rock. So I'd like you to rock 4 times. Hands are behind you. Fingertips are into the mat. So your palms are lifted off the floor. Last one. And then we're going to take the hands down, slide to the forward fold here. Curl it up and bring the arm over to the side. Scoop it around to the middle, over to the side, and come back. Hands behind you, rock 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go to the forward fold. Slide so that your chest goes to the floor. Group it up, and we're initiating on the first side, coming around. I want it to be a flow, and bring yourself back up. Now we're going to do that set again, but we're going to go the opposite way. Hands behind, rock back and forth. Next, bring your hands up, slide down the floor. Come on up, and we start with the side bend and scoop through the middle, side bend on the other side, and come on up. Last time, hands behind you, rock back and forth. 3, 4, beautiful. Slide into the forward fold. Come on up with side bend, rotate, side bend, and bring it back up. Okay, we're coming to the floor on our backs. So, sitting all the way down. You want to separate the glutes from your rib cage and walk that rib cage up. All right, we're going to put those knees up and curl your body up. You're going to take one leg out, and we're going to go out and in. So in and out for 8, 2, 3. Good job. Keep yourself curled, looking between your thighs. 4, 5. Don't look at the feet. That'll hurt your neck. 6. Perfect. 7. Good job. And 8. Both sides. Grab it here. You're going to let the foot you have grabbed go down to the floor. You're going to rotate, lower your head. Rotate this leg out 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. Then grab it with your hand if you can, or with the strap. Bring it down, hold it, and breathe into it. Then grab it on the outside of the foot and bring it down into the shoulder. I'm doing 4 breaths if you're trying to figure out the hold. And then open it out to the side. Don't let your other glute come onto the floor. Okay, let's come back to center. Curl yourself up. Same thing. Same side of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7 and 8. Drop that foot down. The other one comes up. You hold it right there. Lower your head. Good. You're going to take it out to the side. 4, 2, 3, and 4. And then bring it to that nice long position. And then grab the outside of the foot and lower it down. To that nice abduction. All right, bringing it back in. We're going to start on the other side. 1, right behind 2, 3, 4, nice. 5, perfect. 6, 7, and 8. Bring that leg down. Bring this one in. Good job. Get up and lower yourself. Circle out for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to grab it and bring it in. Nice. Grab it on the outside of the foot. Bring it down. A little bit sick on the room. And then out to that abductor straps. Bring it back in. Let's do it. 1, 8, 2, 3. Look between your thighs. 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, and 8. You bring that in. This leg goes down. Lift it up. Rotate out. 4, 2, 3, and 4. We want to grab it and bring it down. Breathe into it. Feeling that extension. Feeling your power. Nice big moves today. Hand on the outside. Bring it down. Take it out to a side move right here. And then bring it in, put those legs beside each other and bridge up. And hold that bridge. Pull in, lift up. You're going to lower down and curl yourself up into seated butterfly and lift. Curl down and lift into a bridge. Roll up into seated butterfly. Good, and lift. Down into the bridge. Roll up to the seated butterfly and lift. Curl down into the bridge. Make sure you curl. And then bring yourself up into that seated butterfly. Face front and lift. And then find your resting position, whatever that is. So you're on your sit bones. Nice. Nice. So I want you to just twist right and left from the waist. Finishing off here. So your whole upper body goes. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then you're going to bring your arms back to cactus. Lower them down to the breathing. Take it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Thank you for coming to stretching. We did the big stretches.